And welcome back to the Sydney Tokyo overlap, 11th 12th March 2025. It is 7 p.m. Eastern now, and warm welcome to all of you who are joining from the eastern side, and good evening to all of you who are joining from the western side of the world. And let's get started off with the first one. Let's get started off with the coins. We've got some profit booked there. So if you have missed the notification, remember we took longs around the 79,600 lows, and the first potential target is at 85, the second one is at 90. Just in case for an intraday short-term profit booking possibilities, we've taken profits already around the 80 to 900 mark. Now it's up to you. You can take short-term profits here, and or you can bring your stop loss to a break even. Please either take profits from 79,600 to 83 right now, or please move your stop loss to a break even. We know that we are in a counter trend. We don't want to keep risk for too long. At least move your stop loss to a break even, so that if you want to run this through the 85s or 90 levels, then you can continue doing that. All right. As far as the counts are concerned, Bitcoin has carved an impulse lower. You can see it is wave 1, A, B, C, wave 2, and then 1 of 3, 2 of 3. 2 of 3 was uh, a running flat possibly, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 of 3, 4 of 3, and 5 of 3. And so that's the third wave termination. Then it goes rallies through a triangle formation, A, B, C, D, and E, and what we have seen thereafter is another 5-wave decline, completing the impulse drop from 109K. All right, let me remove the recent extensions and also the recent waves. Right, this is also not required now. I think we've got, since it's a daily chart, and it could be sorry, 4-hour chart. I think it is good that we label this as a minute wave 1 lower. If it is really a minute wave 1 lower, then I think this wave 4 is going to be shifted right there, and the fifth wave which we have in place above shifts right there. What happened? Okay, also the minor wave 5 shifts on the right hand side, please. And now what we have on the price action here, can we shift this to a minute wave 1? I think possibly this could be a minute wave 1, and now we are looking for minute wave 2, followed by a 3, 4, 5 decline. And let's also adjust Fibonacci ratios. I think it is all good. So the 61.8% is coming around the 95 region. So now the new path, we go straight up to the 38.2 and then a pullback and then a rally that gives us a 38 point, that gives us a three-wave corrective possible potential ABC for a minute wave 2 up there. And let's also extend the trend line right there. Alright, so this could be the next move in Bitcoin. That could give us an extreme opportunity on the short side going forward. Alright, now if you look at the hourly chart quickly, I think it is wave 1, 2. Right now it could be labeled as wave 3 and maybe wave 4 is being carved out. So another high could complete an impulse. Unless it is wanting to carve some other pattern. Right now it looks like a 3, 4 and potential wave 5 on the upside. So let's see how the price action is shaping up. But I think we will try and attempt, now trading point of view, we will try and attempt yet another long story after that 5-wave impulse is complete and then a decline begins back towards the 80 handle on 79 handle. Maybe we can try and fetch it and then we take it further from there. All right, so that's the story in Bitcoin. And Solana, remember we did not take a trade in Solana, but Solana should also be on the same lines. At least the counts are correct. We've done wave 1, 2, extended wave 3, wave 4 and wave 5. I'm not really sure if the fifth wave has completed 5 waves or turned or subdivided into 5 waves. It looks like an ABC as well. So if it is an ABC, we are going to see a 5-wave rally potentially towards a 61.8%. And if it is corrective, then also it's going to produce a rally, an ABC, but it's going to be 3 waves. Right now it looks like an ABC to me. It is not an impulse. So what we can do is, maybe we can shift this there. Both counts really remain possible. Let's figure out if it's an impulse complete according to this label. Yes, sir, it looks complete. So I think we are good to change it as we've done right now. Maybe it could be an A, B, and C. Let's change this path to a potential 5-wave rally. So maybe something like this. All right. And that is the story in the Solana and Bitcoin. Let's move on to the Euro USD. I think Euro USD is kind of forming a top here. And that top looks like it is just taken out the previous resistance as well. Right there around the 933 mark. Now if that top is in place, you've got a pin bar in the making as well on the 4-hour time frame. And if this has been identified correctly, we are most likely to witness a corrective decline, a pullback. It could resume any time now. I think I've got confidence on the pin bar pattern. And in the hourly, on the hourly chart, remember in New York, session 2, we were talking about one more high before it pulls back. All right, and that I think we've got that high. Was it an ending diagonal? Let's also check out. No, sir, it was not an ending diagonal, but I think we are good with with the 5-waved rally complete. So the first, not the first one, but wave 4 of minute degree should be underway anytime soon now, and the price action or the range is around the 725, possibly 750. That's the range. So mark up that range 725, 750 on the euro, and then let it rally all the way towards out. Let's revisit Fibonacci extensions as well. I think the extension should be pointing around what we have plotted. That's a hypothetical wave 4, just about that 1.12, so it's almost the previous high, correct? It remains to be seen if that is the wave 3 actually. It's going to be interesting to see if that is wave 3 of minute degree. All right, we just have to adjust a wave degree of count, that's all. But tell you what, at least let's expect for a pullback towards the 725 mark here. Okay, the next trading plan could be to buy around the 725, 730, stop loss below that 28th of February low, and targeting around 1.12 going forward. All right, sir. Let's move on to the dollar index now. It's absolutely unchanged wave structure here, where we have been waiting for the a pullback to resume. There's absolutely no price movement at all, just about 10-50 points, and maybe it's waiting for some price trigger in terms of the fundamental news or announcements. That's all. But tell you what, I think wave 4 is now or should be preparing to go higher towards uh, 104. I think it's 10460, 10490. That's where the fourth wave would be terminating, right? So the next, okay, the wave structure is absolutely intact with minute wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 3 in place. We are looking for minute wave 4 to unfold, and then we are looking, then we can expect minute wave 5 shipping lower as well. Tell you what, we need to see that pullback coming across now. That would be yet another trigger for a short position around 105. Stop loss would go just above the 28th of February highs around 10760 or maybe 108. Another wave count that comes to my mind is that the third wave is extending. So you've got minute wave 1 here and minute wave 2 there. Then you've got minute wave 1, minute wave 2. And yet again we've got sub-minute wave 1, sub-minute wave 2, all the way sub-minute wave 3. Let's check out if it is properly done. If it is the target for sub-minute wave 3, let's check it out. It looks like the sub-minute wave 3 is complete. That's also possible, sir. So If that's the case, we're going to see a sub-minute wave 4 in the making, and then sub-minute wave 5 could drag prices lower towards 101. In that case, wave 3 is, we've got to relabel that wave 3 up here, sorry, down there, and thereafter the fourth wave, maybe we shift this wave for somewhere in the vicinity of the previous wave for of one lesser degree. All right, and then wave 5 lower. So that could be the next wave structure. Maybe wave 4 shifts a bit on the right hand side, and then we have wave 3 here, wave 4, and wave 5. What do you say? That looks to be a neat little wave count. Hypothetically, if we try and figure out where the fifth wave, now this fifth wave could be the end of the drop as well, or at least the first wave. Let's figure out. So we go through 1 to 3 and then pull it out towards wave 4. Let's see where the targets are going, sir. I think it's going towards 97, which brings us below that. Structurally, that could be the end of the corrective rally, the decline, the drop as well. Structurally, why? Because let me go on a daily chart, please. Technically, we need to see a print below that low, and that is 99, sir. So if we by any chance print a low at around 97, I believe it would be firmly okay to conclude that an ABC or a wave C is complete, or if that is equidistance, we don't know yet, but let's find out. It's from 115 to 9, so it's 1500 points, and this is 1110. So ideally it should go to 95 to complete that equality structure. So maybe around 97, 95 looks like quite a bit possible. And thereafter, dollar resumes its rally, euro maybe resumes its drop. All right, so this looks like an overall wave count and wave structure. Okay, GBP USD pound. I'm not sure whether pound has also carved a pin bar. Let's watch out on a 4-hour time frame. It's not at all. It's nowhere close to a pin bar. So pound continues to, no, it is a pin bar on a let's it is a pin bar. There you go. So pound, after a bit of resilience, I think pound has finally carved a potential top, and that could be wave 3 as well. So we are expecting wave 4 lower now, and the degree of the channel line could be slightly lower. I think it's changed the entire pattern. Maybe we keep a touch there, and we, let's see if it follows it. Otherwise, it's not required for now. We can just focus on the Fibonacci retracement. It's okay, Fibonacci retracement is proper. So the range for pound is around 27 now. So 27 in pound, 725 in euro, and 105 in the dollar index. These are the three price action which we are now expecting for a corrective decline to take place. Right. And finally, let's have a look at gold. So before we come back to a 4-hour time frame, let me trace what looks like a structure on the daily chart. There we are, wave 1 at a minor degree, followed by wave 2, and then 1. It's a huge extension where we've got wave 3 of 3 extended as well, and wave 4 coming there, and maybe wave 5 was also extended. An exceptional case here. Wave 3, 4, and minor wave 5 is now unfolding. Within the minor wave 5, we can also see subdivisions of four waves. I mean, minute wave 1, minute wave 2, minute wave 3, and possibly minute wave 4 underway now. Alright, sir, and minute wave 4, okay, it's just a bit lower. I'm just printing it lower here. But minute wave 4, tell you what, can actually settle around the 2810. We need to see, so minute wave 4 is expected as an ABC of minute A degree. That's minute A, minute A B, and probably minute A C underway. Within that, we've got wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, 4, and 5 to be unfolded. Alright. So that is the wave structure in gold. The risk in gold remains at 2960, please. Till the time prices stay below 2960, we are all good on the short side. Alright, sir. So let's bring the current session to a pause now, and we will be back in a few hours to touch base in the London times. Until that time, watch out for any updates that we are sending through the portal. For any other trade updates, we've initiated gold short positions around 29.60 now, and with a stop at 29.60 and targeting 28.10. All right, so let's bring it a pause here, and once again, thank you for tuning in. Until the next one, as always, please do take care and God bless. Goodbye.